Hello, this is David, and welcome to Just Shoot Your Bow. I just shot the Mid-Atlantic Sectionals. I shot the freestyle adult male. I was super happy with my result. I'll put the results up here. 16th out of how many? 50 shooters in the Mid-Atlantic Sectional. I was actually pretty happy with my shooting. I shot 2 300s, and overall, I think I got, out of 120 arrows, I hit the X 101 times, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm actually most happy about that. I did fairly well compared to previous years. Like I said in the previous video, I've been progressively getting better and better every year, which I'm really happy about. And it was a long day. I shot both days in one day. I shot both shoots. One was at 10 a.m. and then the next was at 1 p.m. You're probably wondering, why would you do that? Why would you torture yourself doing two games in one day? That's 24 ends, I believe, 120 arrows in a day. And the main reason is because I felt a type of way. I felt kind of disappointed in myself, getting tired mentally and physically at the Lancaster Classic. And I'm like, I don't really want that to happen again. And to get used to just shooting for a long period of time, not just many arrows, but for a long time throughout the day. So I decided, let me challenge myself. Let me shoot both games in one day. And the fact that I was able to keep it in the white most of the time, not most of the time, the whole time, makes me happy. Now, I think the one, highlight I can say, or proud moment, was the fact that I was 16th and a cool friend of mine, Porna, he got 15th. And I'm like, wow, this guy's phenomenal. And my score is close to his. So I'm not competing against him by any means. I'm competing with him. That's how I view it. I don't compete against people. I compete with people. And just to see that my score was anywhere close to his, made me happy. Secondly, I'm kind of killing two birds with one stone here. I'm answering a question in the comments by Braxton Kloss V9W. He says, good luck. I've got a couple questions for you. One, how long have you been shooting for? I'll answer that question right now. I've been shooting for approximately 4 years. The first year, maybe 5 years. I started shooting around COVID as a therapeutic thing. I got recurve, and then I got into bow hunting. And then approximately 2 years ago, in 2023, I really got into target archery. So I would say max 5 years, but shooting seriously, 2, maybe 3 years, not very long. The second question is, do you see yourself going, in quotes, pro sometime in the future? Keep it up. I'll use the word pro. I think the fact that it says quote unquote pro. I don't really plan on shooting pro class anytime soon. And if I do, it'll be like a kind of, a Hail Mary, let's see how I do. I'm getting very, very close to 40, so I guess when I turn 49 and, I haven't shot a pro class yet, I might just throw my hat into the, throw my hat in and be like, hey, let me try a pro class before I hit 50. But I don't really plan on it. It's costs more money. I don't think I'll shoot any worse or better or anything. Again, at the end of the day, I don't really shoot against people. I shoot with them. I compete with them, not against them. So, but I maybe one day, I guess, maybe if I were to put it on paper, on wax right now, I would say if I were to shoot pro ever, probably when I turn 49, before I hit that 50, just to see how I do. Just to see, hey, I shot pro once. But am I a pro shooter by any means? No. My scores are just not pro class scores by any means. It's not like a false humility. If I look at the numbers, my scores just don't match with that level shooting. Anyway, with that said, I'm getting prepped for the 56th Indoor Nationals, I believe it's USA Archery, on Saturday. I'll try to record that as well. Anyway, with that said, take care. Bye-bye. Shoot straight.